What's up, dudes? Hold fast here and welcome back to the Exile server. Today we've had quite a few updates since the last Exile server video that I had, and if you notice, half of our signs or our item frames are gone. And that is because we're now on Minecraft 1.6.4, and I guess updating, I don't know why, but updating seemed to get rid of our item frames. I already replaced these and these, but that's all the item frames I had, and I lost the emerald that was here. My one and only emerald that was in there, I lost because of that. But what are you gonna do? I guess we can replace the rest of the stuff. So, updates. I had a few visitors the other day. Rixiot and Sugoi paid me a little visit and were able to help me get working away on the inside of this place. Now check this out. I think this looks pretty amazing, pretty snazzy. Yesterday this was just all dirt. All of this was just dirt. There was no plan at all. 100% dirt. But now we have each tower is complete. Basically the circle is complete. There's nothing inside of it as of yet, but at least the outside is done. We have the floors all set up very nicely. A few rooms here, so this is going to be a little room. This is actually perfect size for an enchantment room, but might change that up because we have our enchantment room up top there. This here, I'm not sure yet, but I think this might be a tunnel down into our underground farm system that we're going to start up soon, now that my temporary farm is gone. This side, the same thing, with the same room, same tower entrance, and kind of started filling in this wall just to see how it all kind of lines up. This has to be finished here to make it straight, but I'm not sure how high we're going to go with these walls, just because they don't line up with our thing right there. That doesn't line up. Nothing else, I think, added to the outside yet, just those. Got some ladders up there that Rick's put up so that we can easily get up and down. But this is nice. This is perfect. Thank you to Rix and Sugoi for helping me get this going. I believe that is all that we really did. They were laughing at my storage room because their storage room, they took me for a little bit of a tour after. And let me know if you want to see a tour of their place, because their place is just ridiculous, and they don't do YouTube stuff anymore. They just kind of stream all the time. So go check out their streams. I'll try and leave the information down below for the streams. So it'll just be twitch.tv/Rixiot, twitch.tv/Amnesians. But I'll leave that information down in the description. If I don't, remind me, please. But theirs is basically like 10 chests high and like 50 different chests. And they came in here, looked at this, and they're like, oh, is that it? This is all you got? It's pretty puny compared to theirs. But I've been working away. Got lots of stone, lots of cobble on the go. That looks like that's all that we have. But I actually... whoa, where'd my ladder go? What the deal? Let's fix that. Give my ladder back. Give me my ladder back. Let's see here. I went did a little bit of nether caving. Got tons of nether brick. Tons of nether brick. Tons of nether brick. So that's gonna be sweet. We're gonna be able to finish up some of the flooring in here and hopefully some more stuff. So that is cool. Next up, we've been doing a little bit of work on our tunnel system. Not tunnel system, but underground basically. There's caves all throughout here that have not been lit up at all. I haven't touched them for a long time just because when I came here, I wanted to look for dungeon stuff, and I just kind of whipped through some of them, but I didn't light all of them up completely, so I've been working on that, and this is just at my entrance down into the main cave system that I've been going on, and I'm thinking about making a little bit of a farm down here, a little bit of a mob farm, just because I showed this in an old video, but there's a zombie spawner here, which is only good for XP, and there's a skelly spawner here, which is great for bones, for bone meal, and arrows, and armor, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. So we might end up making a little bit of a quick small farm here, not a drop farm or anything, but just a little XP farm type thing, just to get us a little something extra. Ooh, let me out. Okay. Not sure yet. That's still in the works. Still gotta plan that all out and figure out how I'm gonna do that. But basically, I'm gonna come down the other side where I showed... Oh, I can't get up here. What's going on here? That's not gonna work. just do that. Okay, where I showed, like I said, the farm's going to be in that one room, I think. Maybe there'll be 2 entrances. So there'll be an entrance in that room and in that room, and they'll go down below into the farm system with cows and different animals and stuff like that. And maybe the mob system will come and meet part of it underground. Who knows? Might work our way on that. But let's see if oh yeah, Gray's on. Gray Geo is on. But other than that, guys, I wanted to open up a little Q&A. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of work just because I have so much caving left to do, and I'll probably start working on opening up the underground to this. And I like this because I can keep minimal lighting in here and still very few mobs will spawn. Right now they're spawning on top of these walls, but that's just because I haven't lit them up. But this is all half slab, so they won't spawn on any of these, so I don't have to have a ton of lighting. So it kind of makes it look a little bit better, I think, around some of the corners and stuff. But I wanted to open up a little Q&A. I've had quite a few people ask me about my military experience and stuff like that recently, so I thought it would be nice to maybe make a video about some of my experiences. So yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below about any of my experiences that you might already know of or might have questions about through the army. So basically, I was in the military, I was in the Canadian Army, and I was a Canadian combat engineer. I served 3 years in the military, did a tour in Afghanistan for 7 months, and so if you have any questions about any of that stuff, any of maybe basic training or going to Afghanistan or just being in the military in general, then please feel free to ask down below, or tweet at me or Facebook or whatever. Somehow ask me the question, preferably down in the comments below, and that way I can answer them all next week maybe, or next episode on the Exile server. I'll go through all of the questions and answer a whole bunch of them while we build some stuff. But yeah, please feel free to ask questions right now about anything to do with the military, army, etc. And I will do my very darndest to answer all of them to the best of my abilities. Because I know quite a few people have asked me to do this before, and I kind of did a few videos back in the day playing Call of Duty and stuff. I only have two Call of Duty videos on my channel, and they're just talking about Afghanistan and stuff like that. But please feel free to ask away. I enjoy being asked some questions. If you think it's a personal question, if you think it's something that I might not answer, don't bother asking, because I don't. if you think it's really personal, then don't ask. Like, don't be like, hey, did you kill anybody? Because that's just stupid. So yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys want to know, and tell your friends too if they have any questions to just ask away. Ask away, please. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get back to work, working on the underground, get rid of pretty much everything underneath this. Gonna open it up real huge and start planning out how I'm gonna do the cow farm. We're gonna do a wheat farm because for the cows we need wheat. Plus bread's not a bad thing. Hopefully we'll get some chickens in there, but we might not get chickens, or might not need chickens because we have the skeleton farm, which gives us all the arrows we could ever need. So we'll try and figure out how we can incorporate the skeleton farm and maybe throw in the zombie farm anyways, just because, and just do a little mob softener type thing. But I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, any questions, leave them down below. We'll get to them next time. So thanks for watching, dudes. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time.